Hi everybody, welcome to AllNaturalKam. I'm Cam, and for today we are going to be continuing the signature sign series. So your astrological signature sign is basically the sign most significant to you. You add it up by the elements and the modalities, and you put those together and you get the signature sign. I'm going to put the link in the description if you want to calculate your signature sign. Just put your information below, and then if this isn't your video, please still comment under and let me know what's your signature sign. I want to know how many people clicked on the video. Okay, so for today's video, we're doing Libra. Happy Libra season. Libra season just started today, September 23rd. So yes, happy Libra season. And today we're doing a Libra signature sign. So Libra signature sign, Libra dominant, same thing. For an example of a Libra signature sign, we have Beyonce, Tracy Ellis Ross, Holly Hollum, Lil Wayne, Remy Ma, T.I., Nick Cannon, Joe Budden, Michael Ealy, Eminem, and Pretty V from Wild 'N Out. So I found quite a few Libra signature signs, especially in the entertainment industry. I feel like they're common in the entertainment industry because of their ability to spot beautiful things and their ability to find talent and stuff like that, find aesthetic things. Speaking of that, a Libra signature sign is beautiful, all about aesthetics, luxury. They like luxury. They like living in luxury. Therefore, they will work as hard as they feel they need to get the luxury that they want. So, yeah. They're very charming. They have innocent looking eyes, probably was once in a pair or is currently in a pair or a group. For instance, Beyonce and Destiny Child, like we know her from Destiny Child, then she broke off. They can do their own thing, but they work really, really well in pairs and groups and stuff like that. The face for something, they're really pretty or they're really handsome. So they're usually the face for some type of product or the face for some type of brand, or they can make an own brand out of their own face, stuff like that. Not very trusting, but extra friendly. So they're actually very friendly. When you meet them, they're probably warm and just welcoming and things like that, but it'll take a long time for you to get to know them personally. It's like being so close to Scorpio. They are very closed off. They're very flirtatious as well. They flirt for fun though. I'll say because of the extra friendliness, it comes off as flirtation. Like they really are nice people, but they're nice, but they're not nice. You know what I'm saying? But let me continue. The ones that are close to them know that they are close to them, and the ones that's been shut out know that they've been shut out. When I say this, Libras don't really communicate conflict well, so a Libra dominant probably is very graceful with their cutting of people off, or even graceful in rejecting somebody into their inner circle. They are when they grow older, they're very good at setting boundaries, because when they're younger, they're probably people pleasers, and they probably had no boundaries because people don't like people. Well, narcissists don't like people with boundaries, so these people have to learn how to set boundaries and stick up for themselves at a young age and stuff like that. So, want peace. They want peace and they push for peace, but they will start a war. When I say that, they will fuck you up. And they say that just like this, like they say it so calm and so graceful, like, I will fuck you up. And then look you dead in your eye. Like, Libras don't play. I call them the judge because they can be the judge, they can be the jury, they can be everything in the courtroom, and they can also be, the person that, so they can be everything in the courtroom. Like, they can be very judgmental as well if they don't have any, no Leo, Pisces, Sag, or Gemini. If they don't have those in their chart, they could be very judgmental. They're cardinal signs, so they're leaders, very team oriented. When I say they're leaders in their own right. Sometimes, blah, blah, blah. Depending on what they have in their chart, sometimes they can lead millions of people, or they just have their own right. They're a leader in their own right, and they still all like cardinal signs are leaders. So yes, they're trendsetters like that. They're very similar to Aquarius, I'll say, but like key differences. Aquarius and they are similar but very different. But yeah, they usually attract Aquariuses because they move in a way that's like original but basic but original. Like it's something that everybody can relate to, but it's still unique. That's how good like Libras are good at putting out things like that. Like when they are they're probably good at some type of music or some type of artistic ability, but they're very good at music and or speaking, delegating, stuff like that. So yeah. They are very sensitive as well. They act like they're not sensitive because Libras are good at dismissing their emotions. The Libra dominants are good at dismissing their emotions. So when they get upset or something hurts their feelings, they usually keep it inside because they're dismissive of it, because earth signs aren't kind of like, I said earth signs. Air signs are like earth signs, and they aren't good at processing their emotions, or actually they take longer to process their emotions than fire and water signs. So they're quick to dismiss their emotions because they're just like, well, that's not logical. I'm not upset because it's not right. It's not logical to be upset in the situation because it was somebody's opinion. It wasn't a fact. But that opinion still hurts your feelings, and you should voice that to that person and set that boundary. But they learn that as they get older because Libra exalts Saturn. So my bad, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, Libra is aspecting Saturn, so it still has that strict Saturn energy on it. So as they get older, they get more not conformist, they just get more rigid. Not rigid. Yeah, they get more graceful. They get more like, they know how to keep their emotions inside and more contempt, but they will fuck you up though. So remember that. Libra luck. So Libra luck, they are actually really lucky. I call it Libra luck because Libras are really lucky. They run into things that most people don't run into. It's kind of like Leo luck, but Libra luck. And Libra luck is more unconventional. It's like a Libra is really good at finding good partners. And they're really good at running into money situations, like financial, like prosperity situations. They're really good at running into situations like that. So yeah, Libras are really they're also, because Libras they like to not be oblivious, but they are very intelligent and they like to play dumb sometimes. So they like to play oblivious sometimes. I'm not going to say dumb because that's insulting their intelligence. They like to play oblivious sometimes so they don't have to confront an issue. And they grow out of that, obviously, when they get older, because they realize life has confrontations and that's fine. Just stand your ground and, you know the facts. But Libra's very intelligent, so they try to avoid confrontation a lot. So they play oblivious a lot in the younger years. So yeah. So you think a Libra dominant could be like ditzy or like what? Or huh? Like they'll say stuff like that, or like they sound Valley Girl, but they really can calculate this whole freaking rocket formula from NASA. So manners. Oh, sorry. I was taking a second to read my handwriting. I got all of this. But yeah, manners. Libras really stress manners. They stress manners. They don't like people without manners. They don't like rude people. That's what brings out the side of Libra that nobody likes to talk about, because Libras and Scorpios got this side that nobody likes to talk about because that side will fuck you up. Libras just like to do it behind closed doors. They don't like people to see their mess, to see their drama, things like that. But yeah, they really stress manners. They don't like rude people at all. They like home training, because they're a team player, they put others on. Oh yeah. So for instance, Lil Wayne, he puts others on because Libras are extra friendly, and on top of that, in their friend circle, Libras are really good at spotting, people's talents and stuff like that. They have an eye for it because they have an eye for beautiful things. So they have an eye for talents. they're able to spot things, and they're able to spot who gets along with who, and they're able to spot certain characteristics like that. Coming after Virgo, nobody talks about how Virgo and Libra have a lot of similar traits when it comes to that OCD obsessive trait, but it's just in different places. So a Libra is nonchalant in areas that Virgo's obsessive, and a Libra is obsessive in areas that Virgo's is nonchalant. Like a Virgo wants to be perfectionist all around, and a Libra's like, I am perfect and I will make this perfect. Like that's just, they will take yeah. So yeah. I forgot my train of thought. A Libra will put their friends on, and they will pair them with the right people they need to be paired with. They're very good team players. That they could have in their younger years a codependency problem. Libras, when they're younger, they can have an insecurity issue and codependency problem hand in hand. It could play a lot to do with toxic partners, because Libras put up with a lot of things they should not. So in younger years, they can have a lot of toxic pairing because they're people pleasers. People notice that, and they can be very gullible in their younger years as well. So people take advantage of them a lot. They probably learn lessons from that. Libras are like trophy wives and trophy husbands, so they're literally magnets for fuck boys and narcissists and fuck girls and home wreckers and stuff. Like, they're like magnets for that. Like, and they're magnets for drama too. People always try to center drama around Libras, but it never really sticks, depending on what's placed in that Libra dominance chart and how it is or whatever. It depends if whether they interact with the drama and stuff like that. So they're amazing partners. You can tell by being partnered with one. They work smoothly with you. They hear you out. They talk to you. It seems like they're just so understanding, a great leader. Fights for the underdog, injustice. They fight for, if a Libra dominant sees somebody getting picked on, they will automatically go for the underdog. That's just how they are. It's the scales justice. No matter what's in their chart, this person will fight for the underdog. So Libra dominance, stay beautiful, stay blessed. But yeah, Libra dominance. So tell me, comment below if you're Libra dominant, and if anything I said resonated with you. Tell me also your experience on being a Libra dominant. And yeah, it's AllNaturalKam. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, go check out my haul video. I just posted a Shein fall haul video. Somebody had sponsored that, so yeah, it's getting really exciting on Natural Nation Soul Tribe. Please continue with me on this journey. I can't wait. All right. Bye, Soul Tribe.